Good afternoon, this is BBC reporting live from Petaling Jaya. No, I'm just kidding. My name is Mahin Bala and I'm the director of the documentary called Datuk Gong, Spirit of the Land. I'm standing in the middle of a food court that is populated mostly by Chinese traders. But you can also find instances where Indians and Malays are all here together, mainly because Malaysia itself is a multiracial country. Now, let me introduce you to one of the things that has fascinated me for a number of years now. A particular form of worship that is practiced mainly by the Chinese community. Let me introduce you to the old man of Malaysia, Datuk Gong.
This Datuk Gong 好靚㗎，去求果有求必應㗎。
以前呢，有人看到有个泥土堆啦，他看到有白影经过啦，他就叫一个人来跳童啦。跳童呢，就跟他讲了，我是这里的拿督，我是保佑你们，那你们要什么可以来求我的。
This here is a perfect example of a Datuk Gong shrine. Now it's important to note that the title Datuk Gong is actually a mixture of two cultures. The term Datuk itself means grandfather in the Malay language, while the word Gong is used in the same way as an honorific title in the Chinese language. Here we can see the tablet is placed upon an altar accompanied by the usual Chinese offerings. The spirit itself is basically a Malay Muslim spirit worshipped by a majority of the Chinese community here in Malaysia.
Most of the Datuk Gong worship is a Malay spirit, a Malay equivalent to Muslim in the Chinese eyes. The shape of the look of the Datuk is different. The spirit of the Datuk will tell the worshipper through the medium who he is, what is the history of the Datuk.
One unique feature of the cult is that no two shrines are alike. In fact, there aren't even any rules or regulations as to how the shrine should look like, where should it be placed, and how the spirit himself should be represented. Here, in a shrine that is right underneath a very big tree, we can see that the spirit himself is represented in the form of a Malay Muslim looking man. And he's wearing a traditional Malay attire, accompanied with a skull cap, and his favorite cigar. Here we can see how no two spirits are considered alike. Now, unlike a lot of other structured and formalized religions such as Buddhism or Hinduism, where there is a formal structure as to how the idols should look like, how the spirits or deities should be represented, here in the cult of the Datuk Gong, every single Datuk or every single spirit is a unique individual.
Cái 有時啊問事都有人問嘅，好似你有事幹啊，你哋問你，佢會提醒俾你知你咩事，佢會幫你解就幫你解啲咯，係有一個寄託啊嘛，即係講心理有寄託咗，你咪唔驚咯。
I've spent the last 4 years of my life documenting and researching this particular form of worship. By contributing to our campaign, you'll be helping us complete the last segment in our quest to bring this particular idea, the subject of this research, back to the people. Not just the people of Malaysia, but also people all across the world. Anyone who's interested in Asian studies or Chinese studies or the Malayan identity would benefit immensely from such a research. We have major plans. We plan on bringing the documentary back to the people through lectures, through presentations, through public screenings, and all this can only happen with your contribution. Malaysia itself is a beautiful place. It's a land full of culture, heritage, mystery. Let us explore this particular form of worship together. Welcome to Malaysia.
用啊，俺们从这河边爬起来。